Hello everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Kenzie DeGaulle. I'm an author who writes fantasy and historical fiction, and this is my writing updates for August. I did one at the end of July as like a combo deal for both June and July, my writing wrap up. And at the end, or at some point in that video, I said I was talking about how I had finished writing my novel June, and I said that I was going to get it printed and bound as an actual book because I really like doing that with my first drafts. I like to be able to have them as like a official book. So I said I was gonna get it printed and that I would come back and show you. I'm very happy to show you June. I'm so excited about it. The sticky notes are covering the official title of it because I don't want to give that away yet, but this is the book and I'm so excited about it. It's actually a lot thinner than I thought it was going to be, which is surprising. It definitely had a lot less words than all of the other novels I've written so far, so that blended to it. Also, I think that part of it was that this is a bit taller than the normal size that I get. I used to write all of my novels in Google Docs, and this one was the first one that I wrote in Scrivener, which I think just sized it differently, so it ended up a little taller, which probably didn't contribute too much to it, but definitely a little bit. This is another one of my novels. This is Dragons, and it is definitely a lot bigger than June. It doesn't actually look that much on camera, but Dragons is longer. So I'm very excited about this. June is with beta readers right now, and I'm so excited because I've never had beta readers before, and I'm really excited to get that feedback. I try not to look at the feedback yet because I'm saving it for the end of the year, but I see snippets every now and then because I get email notifications when people comment on the document. So I see snippets of it and it makes me really excited to see all the stuff that they're saying. Actually, one of my beta readers, she flew through this book. She read it in a day. It was crazy. She read it in a day, and I was really excited because all of the feedback that she gave me, all of the things that she didn't like, they were all like things that I was already worried about and I knew I wanted to change. So I'm really like happy that I could spot the problems with it and that I'm gonna be able to change those. And I'm also really glad that there wasn't, at least so far. I have 4 other beta readers, so maybe something will come up with them. But I'm glad that there isn't like some huge glaring issue that I just was oblivious to and didn't know that needed to be changed, which that could happen because again, I have 4 other beta readers. One of them might have something that they have a huge problem with and they're like, no, get rid of this. But hopefully not. We'll see. So far, so good, and I'm really excited about it. So there's the printed copy of June, and I won't be back to this book until the end of the year. And when that time comes, I'll give you all kinds of updates about what I'm doing with this, what's going on with June. But for now, I'm working on Project Mutiny, the second draft of it, and I'm super excited about it. I wrote the first draft last year. I finished it in November of 2022, and I wasn't at all happy with the first draft. Like, the barest bones of it, the novel I liked, like the characters and the vague plot I enjoyed, but there was just too much of it that I didn't like, and so a lot of the ending was skimmed, and it was around 90,000 words, I believe. And I just summarized a lot of the ending because I really I didn't want to spend a lot of time trying to write a book that I knew I wasn't happy with, especially because I had so many ideas for how I was going to improve it and change it and make it better. So now I'm very, very happy to be back in it and writing it again and writing a draft that I'm really, really happy with so far. This month I wrote just over 12,000 words, so that brings the total count to just over 14,000 words, I believe. And I am so excited about it. I am loving what I'm writing so far. I'm actually trying something new. I usually write chronologically through the book. I write just chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. But this time I'm trying something new. I'm letting myself jump around because I'm really enjoying in Scrivener. It's so much easier to just jump around to wherever you want to be in the story. And I outlined this novel in Scrivener, and I've never outlined a novel in Scrivener before. The only way I've outlined before is on index cards, and this was the first time that I did it any different way, and I did it in Scrivener, and I'm really liking that I don't have to bring extra stuff with me. All I need is my computer, and I can write. It's so good. And it helps for me to be able to jump around, which is what I'm doing with this book. It helps because I can see all of the things that I need to happen in the story, and then I just jump to that. I'm definitely a planner. I can't make up a story as I go. I've tried it before. It doesn't work for me. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. I'm having a lot of fun with the novel. I can't wait for the future of it. There's so many scenes that I'm so excited to write, and so many cool concepts that I've come up with for it. I'm so excited. So my goal for this next month, for September, I want to write at least 20,000 words. I would prefer to get a little more than 20,000, but if I hit 20,000, I would be content. I just want to get a move on this story, because there's only 4 months left in the year, and I only have until the end of the year to get this novel written, because then it's time for June. So I'm gonna get a big chunk done this month. I want to write a lot of words, and my goal is to write every single day. That was a loose goal that I had in August, but there wasn't anything keeping me to it, and so I didn't. So it's a strict goal this month. I really, really want to write at least a little bit every day, and I think that'll really help to get that 20,000 mark. And yeah, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this book, and it's my second draft that I've ever written, so I'm really excited about it. And it does feel a little bit like a first draft because of how much I'm changing, but it is nice that I already know the characters because I've already written them, and I don't know, I'm just having so much fun with it. So other than that, I have some books that I read. I figured I would throw it in to this video. In August, I read 4 books, and I'm not going to get too into them. I'm just going to skim over a bit, tell you what I read. So, first I read Anne of Avonlea, which is the second book in the Anne of Green Gables series, and it was so good. Both of those books are 5 stars for me. They are absolutely comfort reads. I am going to be rereading them again and again, I already know. they're so good, and I can't wait to read the rest of the series. I really need to get my hands on the rest of them. They are here on my bookshelf, and I want to have all of them. I need to have all of them. They're so good. And then I read Far Wilder Magic. I didn't care for it. It disappointed me, and that's all I'll say about that. And after that, I read The Picture of Dorian Gray, which is back here with my Barnes & Noble Classics. I really enjoyed it. It was 4.5 stars for me. I really liked it and absolutely would reread. And then last I read The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. It was 3.5 stars. I thought it was okay, but I did read it really quickly. It only took me 2 days to read, which was nice. So those were the books that I read in August. And then other than that, just some general channel updates. I'm thinking about doing more videos than just the writing updates. Mainly, I'm thinking I am going to do writing vlogs, because I really love watching those. So I kind of really want to make one or more, at least one. I'm thinking I'm going to start doing writing vlogs. Potentially even today I might start filming for it, not posting. But I'm thinking I might start either doing one vlog for the whole month or doing like 2 weeks. I don't know if I could do a week worth. Like, I don't know if I have enough content for that, and I also don't know if I'd be able to keep up with editing all of them. So I'm either gonna do a month or 2 weeks. I'll just film and see how they go and decide as I'm filming. I also might start doing reading videos, kind of like reading wrap-up type videos, like at the end of the month, tell you about all of the books that I read and in-depth what I thought of them, because I just, like you saw, I just skimmed over what I read this month, but I love books so much and I want to talk about them. So I'm thinking I might do videos just about books and what I'm reading and that kind of thing. We'll see. I'll see how much I'm up, I'll see what I'm up for when it comes to making content, I guess. So that was my August. If there's any fellow writers watching right now, let me know how your writing month went. I'd love to hear about all of your projects and your progress and everything you've been up to. Let me know in the comments. If you're not a writer, hi. Thank you for watching. To both writers and non-writers. Thank you all for watching, and I'm really excited for this next month of writing. Bye.